Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Alex Bowen, and I am excited to be your host for today. On behalf of Jerry and Stephen Barker and the entire Barker Specialty family, we are thrilled that you chose to join us for this special hour. It is our hope that today will be fun and valuable and provide you with great ideas for you and your business. Now, I'd like to introduce my fantastic co-host for this afternoon. Let's bring him on, Mr. Nick Latour.
Hey, thanks, Alex. I'm excited too, man. This is going to be such a great afternoon. I'm looking forward to all the cool stuff we have going on. Hey, everyone. I'm Nick Latour, and I'm going to be your host and your tour guide today as we discuss the hottest trends in promo. But first things first, I need you. I need everyone here to jump in this chat. Get in the chat. Tell us your name. Tell us your favorite color. Tell us your first child's social security number. Don't do that. But we want to get together. We're not together physically, but we can be together here on the chat. And there's another reason why you should be involved there. We're going to be giving away fabulous prizes to the most involved people. We're going to have trivia questions and all sorts of fun things. So get in there. Tell us what you got going on in your world as we move into this fantastic live with Barker Specialty. All right. We're going to be talking about 4 trends today. 4 really hot trends in promo. The first one is called economics. Economics are earth-friendly products that not only show off your brand well, but help you to give Mother Earth a great big hug. The second trend we're going to discuss is called multifunctional home and minding our minds. A lot of us are working from home, or our home lives have changed during the pandemic. So we're going to show you some hot products that can really reflect the times. Third section is called OmniClean. You notice I didn't say PPE because that term is sort of evolved, and we'll show you what we mean there because we have some hot new trending OmniClean products here. And then we're going to wrap up the show with the perfect category, specialty brands and gifts. This is the perfect way to say thank you and show appreciation. So we're going to give you some great ideas there. So without further ado, let's shift gears and get into economics. And to do that, there's no one better than the Eco Ranger himself, Sergio. Sergio, what's going on, my man?
How are you, Nick? Eco Ranger reporting for duty, brother. I'm living the dream. Let's get this party started. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Eco Zone. My name is Sergio, and I'm going to be your Eco Ranger, and I'm going to show you how to kick butt at the grocery store in an eco-friendly way. The first thing we're going to talk about today are reusable produce bags. These things are setting the world on fire. Think about the last time you went to the grocery store. You grabbed your cart, you cleaned the handles really well. You wheel over to the produce section because you want to keep your family healthy. You want to bring home some fruit and some fresh vegetables. But in order to do that, you got to take a walk up to that big ugly wheel of single-use plastic bags and grab one. And in order to do that, you got to lick your finger to grab it, lick your finger to open it. You know you've done it. Those things are so annoying. Well, rest back and relax because you're never going to have to do that again. These reusable produce bags are meant to be reused over and over again for years. And there's a wicked little psychological tie-in as well. Picture your logo right here or right in the graphic you're seeing. Every time I go to the grocery store and I'm buying fresh vegetables or fruit for my family, I'm going to think of your company. I'm going to associate your company with my family's healthy eating. And that's the power of promotional products. That's that return on investment that you're looking for. These things are made out of a fine mesh, so they're going to keep your vegetables fresh. Plus, they're a bit of a micro time saver. You can actually rinse your vegetables or fruit right in the bag, give it a quick shake, throw it in the fridge, and you're off to the races. Now, when you're leaving the grocery store, don't pay 5 cents for their tote bags. Bring your own. We sell unbelievable, beautiful tote bags that are walking billboards for your brand. We have them in laminated, regular non-woven, and look how beautiful this is. So fashion forward, so inexpensive, and your logo is just jumping out. But the best ones, I think, are made of a beautiful renewable resource cotton. Look how beautiful cotton bags are. These are washable, reusable, and you're going to be reusing them for years and years to come. All right, now that's the grocery store. Now, but what happens when you're out and about and you feel like having a quick snack? Say no to single-use plastic knives and forks and say yes to hashtag BYOC. That stands for bring your own cutlery. people right across North America are carrying reusable cutlery sets instead of using the single-use knives and forks. This one here has a protective sheath where we can do a 4-color process print. Now that's important for you because that means we can replicate any logo you throw our way. Inside of it, you've got a knife, spoon, and a fork, everything you need to fit your stomach. But if you want to get a little bit fancier, bam, take a look at this one. The Artesia set is all nestled inside this beautiful case made out of wheat straw, which is eco-friendly, renewable resource. The last one we're going to look at in the Eco Zone is this one here, the Green Bay cutlery set. Now, this incorporates 2 renewable resources. We start off with the sleeve, which is a heavy gauge 12-ounce cotton. Inside, you're getting the most real deal bamboo cutlery set you could ever wish for. That's it from your Eco Ranger. Now get ready. You're going to be absolutely entertained and blown away by Mike, the Eco Ranger from California. Love that guy.
Junior Ranger reporting for duty, Sergio. Thanks, man. So obviously eco-friendly products are super key right now, super on trend. But here at Barker, we got a little bit more of an elevated look for those as well that we got to offer with our Stick and Stone collection. So it's a whole array of pieces. You'll see an image here in a second of pieces that are using limestone concrete, bamboo, and cork as well. So using all those natural materials with this array of products, you give this nice cohesive look and this nice collection. So if you want to, give a Q1 gift, Q2 gift, Q3 gift, people can have the whole set. Or if you have a higher budget and you don't want to just give one thing a la carte, you can do that as well. It really is endless. First up is the coasters. Hit it with a nice laser etch, which looks always so classy, or the full color. Coasters are big, big, big right now. I personally, over the last year, did a lot more drinking at the house. And why not associate those fun times with your brand on the coaster? But where it really comes next level is our Stick and Stone collection that has tech built in. So eco-friendly body, but tech on the inside. So this is our single speaker here, where you can see it just looks nice and modern and really cool, very on par with anything that's happening in the fashion of your home. So why that's really key is because, yes, we sell promo speakers all day, every day, but those tend to find themselves in the garage or the backpack for the next hike or the next time to the beach. But this is going to be welcomed into the home, meaning anybody who comes in your home is going to see your brand front and center. This one's my personal favorite from the collection, called our Tembler, where you have a Bluetooth speaker, wireless charger also on the top. So you just lay your phone right here and music's going all Saturday long, all Sunday long. But the beauty of it looking like how it does, you can envision it right here on the bookshelf, on the mantle, in the kitchen. And that just means more eyes on your brand, which is, the end game here. The other thing we have going on too is perfect for work from home or even, for the headquarters. This one is our wireless charging, called our Mantle, where you just lay your phone right here, wirelessly charges your phone, or it can be your phone stand, whatever you want, your choice. Not last, 2 more things. Everything also is coming in retail packaging that is made out of eco-friendly recycled cardboard. So we're bringing that eco-consciousness full circle. And last, but absolutely not least, every single product, if you buy one, because you can, it's 1 piece minimum, or if you buy 100, every single PO you give us, we're going to plant a tree on your behalf by our partner, OneTreePlanted.org, who plants trees in devastated areas, which there are a lot across America, California, fires, things of that nature. So think eco with your money and your budget when you're spending with your promo stuff. And that's all for my neck of the woods. I'm going to send it over to my friend, Sharon.
Thanks, Mike. I can envision all those pieces on my desk, maybe in my family room. So just remember that. I'm Sharon, and I'm going to show you some eco items for the kitchen. That's right. We've covered a lot of different things, but here we have a group called Chuen, C-H-U-N. Fun fact, means pure in Chinese. This is bamboo. So things to remember about bamboo. Very lightweight, but very strong. These are very high heat resistancy while cooking. Also stain resistant. So if you're making that Sunday gravy, they're not going to get stained like those plain wooden utensils. We have them in 3 styles. Your imprint's going to go right there on the handle. So you see these 3 here. If you want to do them individually, absolutely. If not, we can do them as a set. That's right. We put them in this nice mesh bag. So those are 3 utensils from the Chuen collection. I have one more, which is my favorite. We call it a pot and pan scraper, but it's really a multi-purpose scraper. You could pots and pans, you could take labels off of things. This is perfect to open boxes. So if you have someone who's going to start to travel who needs to open boxes, safest way to do it, Plus, it's kind of cool, and you're saving the planet. So that's our Schwen collection, bamboo utensils. Now we're going to go on to some of our bags. We have a great reusable storage bag. That's right. We don't want to say the retail brand because we want to start to use reusable. Let's put the logo up front there, Sharon. So we have 2 different sizes. Now, what's important about these reusable storage bags is they're FDA food grade. So that's right. You could put your peanut butter and jelly sandwich in there. You could put pieces of oranges, or hey, maybe you have a kidding project and you want to use this. These are great for travel. Once I get on that plane, I would put stuff in here all the time. So again, you have the 2 different sizes, nice big one color imprint there. So those are our reusable storage bags. And last, but certainly not least, is a great tote bag. Now, Sergio, our superior Eco Ranger, showed you some great cotton totes. We have a nice 6-ounce linen, and the bottom here is cork. Cork, another very eco-friendly resource, and it's very strong, and it has a great imprint area. I personally like the one color, but look, you need a full color. We can do that as well. So I'm going to turn it over. I'm going to bring Alex on. Hey, Alex. Your turn.
Hey, Sharon. It's so
I
good to
miss
see
you.
I miss you. Oh my goodness. I
Will
love
you
everything that you just showed. I cannot wait. You need to send me those reusable bags because they are perfect for portioning out my carrots, my apple slices. I love it. I gotta get rid of that COVID-25. So as we've talked about our eco-friendly products, I wanted to also mention Barker Specialty's commitment to carbon neutrality. So we immensely care about the world that we live in and the products that we provide to you. Now, our commitment to carbon neutrality is not just in supplying these eco-friendly products, but ensuring that we have a positive effect on the environment overall. And we're always implementing and finding new ways to reduce our carbon footprint and be responsible citizens of a global community. So a few things to note about our great efforts. We've already started on the level of energy, lighting, heating and cooling, and water to ensure we are being as carbon neutral as possible within our own corporate headquarters, warehousing, and production facility. We also have our workforce, which is 75% remote, cutting down on carbon emissions and commuting. We also have our efforts to reduce, reuse, and recycle within our company, everything from low-flow toilets to reusable cutlery for lunches, you name it, we try it. Same thing with our shipping products. We make sure that we reuse all of our packing materials to make sure that we are as carbon neutral as possible. We also aim with our business partners to be like-minded, have like-minded companies to ensure we're providing a cascading effect of carbon neutrality in our supply chain. So we are excited and thrilled to let you know that Barker Specialty will be 100% carbon neutral by the end of 2021. We're achieving this by purchasing 3,615 urban trees for planning to make sure we are carbon neutral. At Barker Specialty, we practice what we preach when it comes to carbon neutrality and caring about our world. So I just want to make sure you know that about our company. We're making every effort that we can. I want to bring Nick back on wherever he's coming from, left or right. There he is. Hey.
Here, yeah. Alex, I'm with you, man. Carbon neutrality efforts that we have here are just fantastic. The Earth, we only have one Earth to live on, so let's take care of it, right?
Yep.
Hey,
absolutely.
Really quick, we're at break time, Alex, and so you know what that means. That means it's time to give away some prizes, but we need a little trivia first. I think you might have a question for everyone to answer in the chat. Am I right?
I do actually have a question. So if you were paying attention to our last section, the question is, how many urban trees is Barker Specialty purchasing for planting to make us carbon neutral by the end of the year? If you can answer that question, be the first one to, you will win a fantastic prize. Nick, can you remind me what that wonderful prize is going to be?
Well, I would love to. Yes, get in the chat. First person to answer is going to win 50 free cork and linen totes with your logo on it. So Sharon was just talking about this bag. It's fantastic. It's got a linen bag with a cork bottom, really amazing. And you're going to get 50 free with your logo if you can answer it correctly. And I'll give you a hint. The answer is between 1 and 250 million. So somewhere in there. Good luck. Right out. That's a good clue.
That's a good hit. I mean, it's an accurate assessment. I mean, the first person to get it will win those fantastic bags. And I love those bags. They're great for not just like running to the grocery store, but even like, if you're running into just a Quick Mart, anything that you need, it's not just groceries. It's a reusable bag because everywhere, at least in Connecticut, charges 10 cents a bag. And it helps make you another responsible citizen in the world we live in.
That's right. Thanks, Alex. I use it to throw my wigs in, but that's just me. All right, everybody, we are at the break. Good luck to everyone answering. First person's going to win. But it's time to move to our next section, which is called the multifunctional home and minding our minds. Guys, home is where the heart is, of course. But lately, home is where the bar is. Home is where the office is. Home is where the cafeteria is. So I'm going to bring on my main man, Bori, to talk about some home office and functional home products. What's up, Bori? How's it going?
Hey, what's going on, Nick, man? How you doing?
I'm fantastic.
Looking kind of snazzy there, man. I really like the look. So, hey, this is Bori, Promo Peeps. How are you doing out there? I'm broadcasting live from Salt Lake. And like Nick said, home is where the heart is. And I have some great items for your work from home office. And I think it's going to be some cool stuff that's going to, get you going along the day, get you some tunes playing and stuff like that. So the first item I want to show you is actually my favorite item, is actually this no-wire mouse pad. This no-wire mouse pad is a 10-watt charging system where it's a neoprene material. It sits on your desk. Use it as a mouse pad, but you can also charge your phone at the same time. So you put your phone here on this crosshair. It'll keep your phone charged, keep it going. And like I said, mouse pads is like a sitting billboard, and you can look at it all day, and it just pops at you with all these different colors. So the no-wire mouse pad is a great piece to have on your desk. Another item that's been going really well too is that when you're sitting on your desk, you probably want to go for a walk, and if you forgot to put your phone on your no-wire mouse pad, you're going to need a charger. We actually have a little charger called a Rollo. This little guy here is a little stash and go 2200 milliamp power bank. Put it in your pocket, put it in your backpack. You can put it pretty much anywhere, and it gives you that little extra charge when you need it. Check out the retail packaging that it comes in. This is the packaging that it'll come in. It's a little Rollo tin. If you're familiar with the Rollo candy, this is a little play off of that. So that's a pretty cool power bank as well. Another item that I like to have on my desk is when midday, I need to jam out to some music. And I actually have the new Snow Globe wireless speaker. This little guy here has LED lights that will flash according to the beat of your song. So if you're playing a jam where you want to have a little rave at your desk, the lights will go crazy. Now, if you wanted to slow it down with some Sam Smith, the lights will just flash softly, and gives you just that little pretty cool thing. So this is a pretty cool speaker called the Snow Globe, and I want to also point out the retail style packaging. This is the standard packaging that it comes in as well too. So if you have kids like me, you're gonna have a dirty phone, and I have a solution with that. So we actually have a new item called the Phone Wash. This phone wash here is an item where you put your phones in here. You can put credit cards, you can put change. Sergio actually puts his hair combs in here, so he cleans it with the UV lighting. You can close it down. Now, when you can't go wrong with that item. And check out the packaging. This is the packaging, standard packaging that it'll come in. Phone wash. Probably one of the probably will be the hottest product for 2021. And you're probably looking at me and you're like, "Hey, Bori, you never wear glasses. Why are you trying to be so sophisticated?" It's actually our blue blocking glasses called the Baby Blue Eyes. These glasses will actually help reduce the strain off your eyes, keeps the pressure off of them. I love to wear them when I'm working, just to save my eyes, so I can just not have any pressure off of it. And but check out the packaging. This is the packaging that it'll come in. You do a fully color decoration method on the case itself. Comes with a little magnetic tip that will keep it safe and secure when you're not using your glasses. So this is one of the cool things. And last but not least, even though I'm working from home, I'm working, at my desk all day, I'm always losing things. I'm losing my keys. I'm losing, my mouse. We actually have a solution for that. Check this out. This is called the Lost and Found. This little guy here will go on anything that you lose. You can put them on your glasses, your kids, your wife, your dog. Download an app to your phone. When you're trying to find it, hit that app. It'll beep. It'll find whatever it is. So this is a great little piece to have. So these are some of the cool things that I actually have on my desk. I love these items, and I want to go ahead and send it over to Sergio now. He's going to actually show you some cooler items.
Bori, my man, you honestly have some of the coolest products to show, but do the good people here of Barker Nation have to order them in large quantities?
You know what? To be honest with you, everything I just showed, is all a one-piece minimum. One piece.
No wonder you're the most coolest guy I know. Everybody's always lining up for Bori's autograph. One piece minimum. All right, Barker Nation, you're back in the Eco Zone, and I hope I have some Eco Rangers out there. If you're out there, let me hear you. Put your hands on that keyboard and let me just hear you shout, I'm an Eco Ranger. Now, today we're going to look at one of the top categories in promotional marketing. That is reusable drinkware. You see these bottles everywhere, at the mall, bus stops, cafeterias, universities, colleges. Everyone's walking around with their own water bottle, and it should have your logo on it, right? Let's look at some of the top trending styles in North America right now. The first one, bam, take a look at this one. This is the Broad Street Tumbler, 900 mils, 17 ounces of unbelievable awesomeness. This bad boy here is double wall vacuum sealed. That's important because that means it's good for hot or cold, and it's going to retain that temperature for absolutely ever. The next feature about this is it's powder coated. That's super important because that makes this piece tough as nails. If you drop it, it's not going to scuff up, and it doesn't transfer the oils from your fingers onto the mug. You ever look at your phone midway during the day and you're like, did I drop this in a bucket of fries? And you got to give it a good cleaning. That's never going to happen with powder coating. Now, if you think that's cool, it just keeps getting better. The coolest feature on this drinkware piece is got to be the open and close mechanism. We're giving you the ability, bam, to pop out those feet and give it a good cleaning. See, there's people out there that love to ruin a beautiful dark roast coffee. They're going to go ahead and put milk in it, cream, sugar, sometimes all three. That stuff gets stuck. It dries up and gets stuck in between that layer. You don't have to worry about it. Now we're giving you the ability to clean it. Now, let's take a stroll down comfy, cozy lane. That's right, friends. That's where we're going with the Howden Tumbler. This bad boy here is 500 mil. And you know what? Let's do a little daydreaming. Picture yourself in front of your favorite lake or in front of the ocean. Imagine the birds are singing, the wind's blowing, your hair's flowing, you're looking sexy. This is it. This is your moment. You're having your favorite beverage. You're thinking, man, life can't get better. Well, you know what? We've bottled up that feeling and we've put it inside every one of these comfy, cozy Howden tumblers. Now, notice where the handle is, way up high on the mug. That's because we're giving you all this room for your car beverage holder. You're going to go rolling with your Howden tumbler. Double-walled vacuum sealed, so good for hot or cold. Powder coated, so that means it's tough as nails. Bam, look at that. Clear lid, just like you come to expect at retail. And that open and close mechanism, that's going to pop out so you can give it a good cleaning. Now, let's take a stroll down retail lane. Boom, look at that. Beautiful marble-inspired bottle with a beautiful design on it, normally available at retail. Now, you can throw your logo on this bad boy like a billboard. This thing is unbelievable. Again, double-walled vacuum sealed, so good for hot or cold. And I love the little ring on the lid. That just makes me sure that I'm opening it that much quicker. The last one I'm going to show you is the beautiful Kamloops water bottle. This one is brand new, just hitting the market now, so I thought I'd show it to you guys. Available in those three colors. It starts off with a matte finish, double-walled vacuum sealed, and I love this little handle here. It allows you to be hands-free. Now, because this is the Eco Center, we have to have eco packaging. Take a look at this. This is the Ugly Beautiful. That's right. It may be an ugly looking box, but its purpose is so beautiful. We've ripped away anything that does not make this eco. No lamination chemicals, no hazardous inks, no bleaching, no dye job. This is your meat and potatoes packaging. Raw cardboard with a one-color imprint. This is going to definitely show eco on your sleeve. That's it from your Eco Ranger, friends. Get ready for Sharon. She's going to absolutely wow you guys with what she's coming up with.
I had to come out of the beach. I was on the beach, comfy, cozy with my mug. I mean, come on. That was awesome. So, Bori organized your office and Sergio got you all set up with drinkware. So I'm going to talk about lights and tools because you know what? First of all, you never have enough flashlights. Flashlights in the home, in the car, in the truck, in the boat, in the office. We have 2 brand new ones here at Barker. Both of them are rechargeable. The first is a dual light, and these are COB lights, so they're going to be nice and bright. It comes with your universal USB, plug it into your own adapter, never have to buy batteries, which is my favorite thing. Click it once, click it again. You have even a little zoom feature and you get a great laser etched imprint. So that's our Renew. But my favorite, because sometimes it's all about me, is our Snap and Glow. That's right. This is a perfect safety light, whether it's for people who are working on third shift, students, anyone, even nurses. This is a great item. So your logo is going to go right here. Okay. And it's a silicone strap, little stretch, and a super grip magnet. I'm going to put it on my awesome shirt. Click it once. It's nice and bright, and it's got 3 modes. So you got middle, and then you have flashing for those emergencies. So again, it's rechargeable. Use it over and over again. Put it on your backpack, your shirt, your hat, your bike, hey, your dog's collar. So that's our Snap and Glow. Now, as far as tools, we have a lot of different tools, but I'm just going to talk about levels first. So we have a lot of different size levels. These two, you get full color imprints, magnets on the bottom, all awesome. But again, remember I said it's all about me. My favorite is our laser level. You know why? Because it does more than one thing. So it has your laser, if you can see that there. Then you have your regular levels, you have your rulers, and then the surprise is an 8-foot locking tape measure. This has a nice full color logo, perfect for closings, great for realtors, really for anybody, because you're always having to make sure everything is on the level. So last but not least, before I turn it over to Mike, we have tape measures. Everything from your 25-foot locking, which you could do a full color or a 1 color. The larger pieces will always have your clips on the back. And we go all the way down to our 6-foot locking on a carabiner. Because again, you always can use a tape measure. So that's it from the lights and tools. Turn it over to Mike. Mike, where are you? Mike.
Hey, whoa. Can I get one of those levelers?
A little more.
Whoa. Thank you. Didn't even have to use the laser feature. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hey guys, I know we're still like in the home with all these different products and everything like that. You guys are probably still working from home, doing this presentation from home. I am as well. And sometimes maybe you have those little kids that come knocking and like, hey, feed me, or whatever they need. I don't know. But they're pesky, and sometimes they get in the way of these meetings. So we have nunchucks. Get out of here, you pesky kids. Just kidding. We're not selling nunchucks. But I'm still working from home. You guys are as well. And I'm also eating from home. I'm not going out to, McDonald's anymore. So when I get crumbs all over my desk, Cheez-Its everywhere, bread everywhere, I go for my little trusty Crumbie desktop vacuum. It's got bristles in there, so I can even get into my keyboard and make that all clean. And voila, Zen place to work from now. I'm ready to get back to selling and doing whatever you guys are doing out there. Huge imprint space. It's definitely one of those cool kitschy promo items that everybody's going to talk about, everybody's going to show off whenever somebody walks by their desk. So cool thing, awesome price point too as well. But another thing, we all got to stay charged up, and I'm not talking about espresso. This is our Doxy charging station, 3-in-1. So spot right here to charge your phone wirelessly. It also lays flat, you can charge there as well. Huge imprint space so you can get your brand message out there. Another spot right here to charge your Apple Watch, Samsung Watch, Fitbit, whatever. And then another spot, what I call a dealer's choice, charge anything else you want. Maybe it's some cool earbuds that you have, a power bank, a speaker, anything else you need to charge up, do it right there. But I just love this piece. Great for work from home, super techy, keeps everything organized, and everything also just runs on that one cord as well. So you can charge 3 things, 1 cord, good for cord management as well. If I showed you what's going on here, you guys would, cry. And then another thing too, we have, these ones are coming soon, so reach out to your Barker rep. We have the home studio set. So like I said, I'm doing this presentation. You guys are probably doing GoToMeetings, Teams, Zooms left and right. We have a way to make you look and sound better, if that's even possible, you sexy people. But we have the ring light where you get your logo on it, and also a microphone as well that goes into the computer, or also has the ability to go into your simple aux jack if you're doing things off of a tablet, cell phone, whatever the case. So another different way to be in the future and in the now of having your product and giving people the best ability to present and get their message across. But when work is over, it's time for some play. We have the biggest, baddest speaker you can get in this industry here with the Sonosphere. Also a mini Sonosphere available too that's just slightly smaller. But I love this piece, huge imprint space. Here at Barker, we're not in the market of just slapping a logo on stuff. Let's tell a story. What is your brand trying to promote this event, this quarter, this year? With utilizing the huge imprint space, please do that and fill up every ounce with your brand's message. If you're a trucking company, let's put a truck on it, not just say Bob's Trucking Company. You guys get the drift. The other cool thing we can do with this, since it's also a one-piece minimum option, is you can use it as your functional award. Gone are the days of people wanting just glass and acrylic with their name on it for whatever they won or whatever they, 15 years of service or whatever the case, especially millennials. This, though, is going to be out in the general public's eyes. I'm going to take this out in the backyard to have some beers and burgers with. I'm not taking my glass and my awards. That just sits there all day. I mean, my wife and my dog already know I'm awesome, but this, the whole world's going to see it. more eyes on your brand, which, like I said before, my other segment, it's the name of the game here, and more cool factor too. Like, this is a cool award that you guys can give out and have your brand associated with it. So that's all for my little corner on this segment. I'm gonna pass it back to Mr. Nick.
Hey, Mike, that is a cool award. And the
Yeah.
print area is huge. I have a question. If you printed my head on it, would it still be cool? Like my whole face?
We would probably sell out.
I don't know if I agree with you there, Mike, but that is a super sweet thing. Hey guys, I'm about to tie up the multifunctional home section, but I got one more product to talk to you about, and it's called the Sober Stick. Yes, the Sober Stick. It's a single-use breathalyzer that measures your blood alcohol content to within 0.02% accuracy. So before you head out, stick a few of these in your pocket just to make sure things are good. I know my main guy, Alex, has a couple in his pocket, and I'm going to bring him back because it is time to announce the winner of that last trivia question.
I am so excited to announce our winner. Our winner actually got it right down to the exact urban tree we'll be planting, and this person will be winning 50 of those cotton and cork totes with their company logo on it, and that is Kristen Dara. Or is it Dara? I'm sorry if I just mispronounced your last name, but congratulations. We will make sure that your Barker Specialty rep gets in touch with you to coordinate that order and get it right in your hands. I'm so excited she won. Congratulations, Kristen.
Kristen, congrats. You are going to love the bags. We can't wait to get those out to you. And Alex, I'm going to bring you back later, buddy, because you got more work to do.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, be afraid. All right, one gift away. We got a couple more to give. So I got another question for you. This one, get ready to type it out. This one's a little more subjective, though. We're all sitting around nowadays. We've got our earbuds that we pop in, and we jam tunes as we're working or maybe in the car. What are you listening to right now? What's your go-to jam? What's top of mind right now? What's playing through your head? Because you know a tune gets caught in your head, and all day you're humming it. Like, whatever the song is. I don't know what. Sorry about that. Type your jam right now. Put it in the chat. And the winner, we're going to pick someone to win 20 free pieces of that Crumbie. I saw a lot of you guys talking about the Crumbie in the chat. So we're going to put your logo on 20 of those for free for the person we deem is the best song. So get creative in there. We're looking forward to seeing those answers. All righty. Shifting gears into section number 3, which is called OmniClean. We all know the term PPE, and we're probably all sick of the term PPE, personal protective equipment. But I think we can come up with a better term for it. And I know just the person to do that. I'm going to bring him on now. Another Alex. Alex, PPE? What? That's so old.
You know what people kids are calling PPE now?
What?
I don't know either, but I'm calling it personal protective fund. Because let's face it, it's so boring. Let's take it up a letter and call it fun stuff. That's right. We have some amazing new personal protective fund to show you guys right now. First off, got to ask you a question. How many people have gone out there, tried that sanitizer that's at the front of every store, and it's instant PTSD from all the mistakes you made at the bar? I can't be the only person who thinks it's Tequila City out there, which is why we at Barker Specialty have your back. I am so excited to introduce a brand new line of sanitizer I'm calling the Tesla of sanitizer, our scented sanitizer line. Amazing scents and varieties right now with more coming. We've got phenomenal ones like eucalyptus, lemon, mint, my personal favorite, cucumber watermelon. We've even got unscented for you crazy folks out there who just really don't want to smell anything on it. We can really help with that, especially nowadays when scent elicits emotion. I find that out every time I clean my fridge. You want to smell something good. And we have an amazing kit to help you show people you appreciate them, but you want them to have a good time with PPE. It is our scent kits in these cute little mesh organza bag. What's phenomenal about this is it's 100% USA made. That's right. The scented sanitizer is USA made. The sugar-free mints are USA made. And we kick in a 7 natural ingredient lip balm. And I have over so many different flavors here at Barker Specialties of the lip balm too. 50 to be exact. And we can always help really set your brand apart too. Now, that reminds me of scents. I have one of the coolest items out there that I don't know a lot of people know about. It is our mask refresher spray. Now, I have this adorable problem where I forget to brush my teeth sometimes. I slap a mask on, and then I have to smell my breath the entire time. I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. No, I'm just lying. I love this mask spray. Comes with 62% alcohol solution, so you can spray it right onto your mask, and it adds an added protection to it and deodorizes any funky or foul particles. I mean, my friend back here would say it's a Wookiee mistake if you don't try it for yourself. And one of the coolest things too is because it works on masks, it works on multiple other things too. I think this is great for going out to the gym. If I ever went to the gym, I'd spray this on every single machine so it would cut all of that funky body odor BO out, and I would be able to be smelling fresh cucumbers as I'm mentally not really pushing iron, but you know what I mean. That does remind me, we have to go to the gym, but that means the world is opening up again. We can travel, people, and I'm so excited to share with you my personal care kit. Great for traveling. Comes in this TSA approved bag, so you can get it right through TSA. 1 ounce of our scented sanitizer in this. One of these great masks that are it fits right on your face, so it's like the mask is barely even there. And we throw in a mask extender, so it takes all of the pressure off of your ears and puts it onto your back of your head. So all you Dumbo people out there, if you can't see these honkers right there, you really need a mask extender. Makes masks fun. But the piece de resistance of this kit, and we can do this solo, is our paper soap. Now, I don't know if anyone else has seen this. I'm a Minnesota boy, so I grew up having to go ice fishing. It's like a Minnesota tradition. I still don't get it, but we had this in the tackle box every single year. It's a great alternative for people who are sick of talking sanitizer and sick of constantly having their cuts and cracks found whenever they put it on. I'm going to show you how this works. It's so simple, really easy to use. It comes with 30 pieces of these paper soap right there, and you'll see they are paper thin. And all you need to do is grab a little bit of water from your favorite water bottle, pour it onto the piece of paper soap, and as I rub it around into my hands, you'll start to see the paper soap is already disintegrated. That's how fast it works. And what's even cooler is as I work it into my hands, it starts to dry and doesn't leave a filmy, gooey sensation almost. It dries out and leaves my hands a lot more moisturized. Now, if you don't believe me on this paper soap, take it from my buddy Jacqueline down south. How you doing? Do I need to send you like
I love your presentation. It always cracking me up. And he's right. That paper soap is amazing. And I love what he said, at the beginning, we're calling this PPF now, Personal Protective Fun. So to kick off my segment, I want to show you guys our brand new antimicrobial can coolies. So these are made in USA. They've been treated with antimicrobial properties. So that's going to help, fight off bacteria, fight off fungus, making this an even safer drinking experience. And I really want to highlight the slim size here. So this is the size that fits like White Claws and Trulies and all the seltzer drinks that everyone's coming out with. So the 12-ounce slim can coolie fits it perfectly. And now you can get that with antimicrobial properties. Next series of products I'm going to show all have a matching theme. They all match this coolie here. And I want you to start thinking about building your own kit. So you pick the items and then we'll kit it together for you. And, of course, we can do this with all of our products. But first up is the coolie. Next up, we've got our full color dye sub towel. This is a microfiber towel. We can add a little hook and a grommet to it and make it a golf towel. It can be a bar towel, a kitchen towel, really whatever. And then all these kits are for sure going to need some sort of sanitizing product. So we've got some of that amazing Made in USA sanitizer that Alex just showed you. Also this 5-pack of sanitizing wipes that we can add your logo to. Great for, traveling if you're going to the airport. And I love that image that's up on the screen right now. It really gives you a good idea of the different kits that we can build for you. And we can help you with the graphics as well. We have Made in USA face masks. So this one here is our Guardian mask. It's got the little 3 adjustable slits on the side, so it's going to fit any face. Next up, we've got the Promise mask. So this was our #1 selling mask from 2020. It's a really great piece. It's got the stretchy binding ear loop, so it's not going to pull on the back of your ears. And then we can kit it all together for you in one of our little zippered bags here. So I just showed you that best-selling Promise mask from 2020. So for 2021, we came out with the Freedom mask. And this one has some upgrades. It's going to have the adjustable ear beads on the side. It's got the nose wire bridge. It's got the seam down the middle, so it puffs out a little bit more on your face, making it even more breathable. Really love this one. And then my other favorite from this year is our Active Elite Mask. So again, this one has those adjustable ear beads on the side. It's got the nose wire bridge, and it's a 2-layer mask, and this one's reversible. So you can do, you know, a co-branding opportunity here, or you could do just different graphics on each side. Another new product that we have is our little sanitizer covers. We have these for 1 ounce, 2 ounce. We can get the lanyards printed as well for you. One of my favorite new products is our magnet coolie. So this is, you know, great for golf tournaments, great for tailgating. Even if you're just not using your magnet coolie at the time, you can just throw it on your fridge. That image that's showing you, yeah, you can put more than just cans in it, sanitizer as well, and it actually will hold up a full drink. So that's a full water bottle here. The magnet's really strong. It's a really cool new piece. And our new ice cream pint coolie, we can also add a magnet to this one. So just think about, you know, throwing this on your fridge when you go to grab that ice cream pint out. You've got your coolie right there ready to go. And then kind of staying on that matching kit theme, we've got a custom packaging available as well. So we can do custom boxes. And with this kit, we did a sanitizer, we did a matching promise mask, and then we did a matching piece of drinkware. And it all matches the packaging itself. So really nice gift piece. And then the last 2 products I have, we've got new tote bags. So we've got our double neoprene wine tote bag. We do have a single as well. And then we've got our neoprene lunch tote. This does have the zippered closure up top. And we can get all this treated with antimicrobial properties now. So even more clean. And now I'm going to send you guys over to Mel to show you some awesome pens. Hey.
Hey, Jacqueline, what is a girl to do if she needs to carry 3 wine bottles?
Oh, we'll make a custom one for you. Got you.
I knew it. Thanks for having my back, girl. Well, hey, I am Mel B, and I'm going to take you into the writing instruments corner of OmniClean. It's true, in 2021, we are still not sharing writing instruments. So the first item I want to show you is the first of its kind for us. It is a 3-in-1 powerhouse, which features your pen, your stylus for all of those grimy touchscreen devices out there, and you guessed it, hand sanitizer all in one. This comes in 4 colors, just like you will see right up there on the screen. What I particularly love about the hand sanitizer in this pen is that it is a USA-made formula, just like Alex was describing for you a few minutes ago. It has a lovely citrus scent in it, so we are guaranteed that we are not going to cause any deja vu from the bad bar scenes back in the day. So that is the Aero Pure. The next item, or series of items I have for you, rather, are the best-selling style of all time for us, and that is the Javelina family. So you may very well, I just knocked over my microphone. I get a little excited when talking about pens. So where was I? Yes, the Javelina, our best-selling style of all times, now comes in an antimicrobial variety. These pens, just like the items that Jacqueline was discussing, are treated with an antimicrobial agent, which means it's going to help ward off mold, germs, bacteria. So it's overall going to keep the pen much cleaner. And then when that happens, your conscience stays cleaner too. So this comes in a stylus variety, and then of course more of a classic or calm coastal variety, if you will, with more of your primary colors. And then one unique Javelina that I want to show you, because it is also brand new, is a red, white, and blue version of our best-selling classic stylus. Yes, this was designed by popular demand. Our customers just wanted a way to represent their USA pride. So here we go. All right, so what is next in my box of tricks? Well, because I mentioned that we are no longer sharing pens, we continue to have a solution to make sure that we are not doing so. So this is my box of tricks. This is called the Solomio set, and let me flip that over for you. And the Solomio set, as you can see, features beautiful full color logo right up here on the top. Or if you'd like, we can do the placement right here. When I pop the top, I'm going to reveal 50 of these little Solomio babies. If you're wondering what that is, it is a pen and stylus combo all in one, in just about the size of a Q-tip. So this set is meant to be at the registration desk at the healthcare clinic. Maybe it's at a lobby or a check-in area. Hey, you know what? Maybe it's a restaurant that encourages tap and go ordering. These are for these quick, sign and drive opportunities, or when you need to, punch in a quick pin and be on your merry way. I do want to mention that although the individual product is not decorated, this is going to be your marketing area. So make sure that when your customer takes a Solo Mio with them, they have a call to action. Maybe that's a QR code to drive them to the website. Maybe you want them to fill out a survey and give them a promotion code at the end. Those are just some of my creative ideas. I'm sure you have some of your own. And you're probably wondering what Solo Mio means. So if you're out there and you speak Italian, you may be familiar with the fact that that means only mine, and that is exactly what we want to encourage when it comes to writing instruments. All right, and lastly but not least, I have one of our best-selling collections of metal pens. I dropped one of them during Microphone Gate, but here we go. This is the Textari collection, one of our best-selling families of metal pens. I'm showing you some right here on my right, your left, that have a comfort touch coating to them. This is our Textari Cloud. For all you New Englanders out there, it's just like writing with marshmallow fluff in the palm of your hand. We also have more darker corporate colors for more of a traditional look, but my personal favorite Textari is the one right here in the middle. This is our Textari Spectrum. It just has so much sass and class with that kaleidoscope of color. We can do a laser etch here to make this look pristine, and of course it just raises the whole vibe and mood when you give it out. Of course, I will mention that it also comes with a stylus. All right, so that is my wrap up on writing instruments. I'm going to usher you back over to our host, Nick.
Thanks, Mel. Who knew how diverse pens were? We think pens, we think something to write with. We've got eco-friendly pens, we have sanitary pens, we have pens with sass and class.
You can't forget the sass and class.
Never. Oh, and that's a great segue to me bringing on the person with the most sass and class, Alex, because we're at another prize break, which means we're going to need to bring him back on so we can announce the winner of the favorite sass and class, Alex. You know, that's you, buddy.
Couldn't even hold it together for the camera on that one. I mean, I'm so excited we have another winner. I mean,
we do.
Music, so, I mean,
hey, to announce the win, before you say the name, let me tell you the winning song. That's a great song and a great choice. Who won?
Our winner for today is Lee Housley. Lee, congratulations. You picked that fantastic song from The Greatest Showman. Why? Because this is the greatest show. Am I right or am I right? I could be wrong, but Nick, I'm probably right.
No argument there. Lee, you're going to win 20 free pieces of the Crumbie desktop vacuum with your logo across the entire top of it. So congratulations. You are going to love those. Let me turn off my Bluetooth speaker so it doesn't interrupt us anymore here.
Thank you so much, Nick. I can't wait to come back for our next, which do we have our next question ready?
We do, and I'm glad you asked. Let me just get everyone back involved. You heard Alex earlier, the other Alex, talking about PPE, and he was talking about mask refresher spray and sanitizer scents. So we want to ask you guys, if you could pick one scent for your own custom sanitizer, what would it be? I might go with something kind of, I don't know, funky, maybe like lasagna, cookies. I might want to.
Sanitizer?
Is that weird?
I don't know. You're not supposed to eat hand sanitizer, and I like eating lasagna. So I mean, but then again, I would have chose mac and cheese. So I don't know. I'm just.
Well, guys, you don't have to go savory. Don't listen to us. Obviously, get in the chat. Tell us what your scent's going to be, and the winner of that is going to win 50 free pieces of the mask refresher spray that the other Alex showed earlier. So
I can't believe we had another Alex here. I cannot believe that.
Alex Central. All right. Well, thank you, Alex. This Alex, that Alex. And we'll move on to our fourth and final trend, guys. We're chugging right along. Get in the chat. Tell us your mask refresher spray. And while you do, I'm going to introduce the last and final section, which is specialty gifts and saying thank you. You know, the world has changed a lot in the last year, but there's nothing better than receiving a personalized, customized, high-end gift to your doorstep to make you just feel special. So we'll be talking about exclusive retail partnerships we have. We're going to talk about fancy, fun, customized food gifts. So without further ado, actually, let's jump into that. I'm going to bring on Alyssa to talk about some really fun stuff. Alyssa, what do you got going for us?
Hey, Nick. Well, I was impressed with Alex's dance moves. You're going to have to pick it up on screen and start doing the Running Man or something. Hi, everyone. I'm Alyssa, and I get to talk with you about Barker's Morale Booster Corner. We are partnering with great small mom and pop entrepreneur businesses from across the country. Each one of these great food kits is paired with awesome snacks inside. So you've got this first one, entry level. Your logo is going to be front and center on the outside of this cute box. But when we open it up, I get to tell you a story about each one of these businesses. You get 3 of my favorite snacks. I have a sweet tooth, and here this is Poppy's popcorn. Poppy is Ginger. She's an at-home mom from Asheville, North Carolina. And while making healthy popcorn snacks in her kitchen, Poppy's Popcorn evolved. And again, down here, we've got Legally Addictive. This is Laura, another favorite personal snack. Laura was making her childhood cookie, and her friends encouraged her. And next thing you know, poof, here comes another entrepreneur. On the back side of this one and all of our packages is the Nutritional Facts panel, because again, we're in a health-conscious society, and everyone wants to know what we're putting into our bodies now more than ever. No more eating knockoff chocolates out of white boxes. That is a thing of our past. As well as we've got this massive Rice Krispie treat. Again, this looks like a cake. You can slice this, but again, all of the packaging itself with the snacks look like they can sit on the gourmet section of any grocery store. So again, each one of these family businesses are passionate about their products. We fell in love with each one of their stories. And there's multiple price points for each one of these kits as well. Like I said, this is an entry-level kit, and each particular niche experience box comes with 2 to 3 different budgets in mind. Moving along, again, making this easy for you guys. Kitting is fun with all kinds of swag. This one has great swag on the inside. New for 2021, this is the Scoops and Sprinkles. So again, logo outside of the box, and then turn your sensors on. Yes, inside of this box, when you open it up, is a sound chip, and that is the tune to the ice cream truck, taking you straight back to your childhood. Everything you need here except the ice cream. So again, we've got artisan waffle cones. You've got this adorable ice cream scoop. I'm going to stop him. Sprinkles, he's in my ear. Fudge and caramel. But again, like I said, you've got the ice cream scoop. This adorable scoop's got your logo on the handle. And again, this stays in the home with your brand in the kitchen. We all know that financial decisions are made in the kitchen. And there's more. I haven't gotten to this yet, but each kit, as Nick was saying, comes with a personalized note, and connection is what matters. So this one says, Scoops Ahoy. Everything inside this box was crafted by a passionate expert. It could be from a 150-year-old run company or an entrepreneur that risked it all to make a snack they knew the world would want. Side 2 is what you are interested in, and this is where you get to write your personalized note to the recipient. Now, again, I like interactive kits like an ice cream sundae kit or a pretzel making kit, another new one. This is the Twist and Salt. Again, dig the packaging, this corrugated package, but inside of this is a pretzel baking kit. How cute is that? Down at the bottom, we've got stone ground mustard, and then we've got this great bottle opener. It's called the Grab It, Pop It Up branding right on there. So when you're making your beer pretzels in your kitchen, you can have your Mick Ultra right there beside you while you're making fancy pretzel shapes with your family. And last but not least is going to be one of our top sellers. This is called the Speak Easy. Great high-end executive gifting. First off, this box is a keepsake box, which means it's got a magnetic closure on the side. So when all the contents in this box are gone, you can keep family mementos in the shelf for years to come. Again, branding kept in the household. But your logo is going to go through this peephole. It's a trifold. Again, going to open this up again. Love the gold on this box. Over here, this says House Rules. Right off the bat, this says game night to me. This is something I'm going to do and have fun with my family, or it can be a virtual happy hour. Send this out to your teammates. Down here, you've got salted caramels, great rich flavors in this kit. I also have chocolate bourbon cookies, These are from Charleston, South Carolina, which is where my accent is from. That's where I am. Also, we have cordials. These are great for cocktails or mocktails. You can just put this with club soda, twist of a lime, and you've got a great mocktail. So you don't have to be a drinker for this kit. And then we also have these great ice cubes. I love the packaging on this, but all these are, you plop these into the freezer, and when they're frozen, just add bourbon and you have an instant old fashioned. But what are we most interested in? It's going to be what has our logo on it. And our logo is going to be on this flask, tone on tone, very classy, as well as this set of tool coasters. You've got a bottle opener and a wire opener. I think there's 16 different tools on this, but again, it's nifty and it's handy. Therefore, we know these items are going to be kept for many, many years with your brand. So again, this is our food corner from Barker, and food affects your mood. So generate a positive and lasting impression of your brand with all of these great kits. And the one thing I forgot to mention before I turn it back over to Nick is that every single one of these kits is a minimum order quantity of only 1 unit. Yes, you only have to buy 1 for this amazing personalization kit. So that's it for me. And I'm going to take it back to Nick, and Nick's going to show you some awesome new brands that we just are introducing for 2021 that you're gonna be super excited about.
I just hang on just a second. Hang on. You can get one of those kits with all the food and personalized and a printed promo product in one kit. You can just buy one.
In one kit. I know. Isn't it amazing with the crinkle paper and it's with the swag and the treats? It's beautiful packaging. It's pretty impressive. I wish I could say it was my idea.
That's amazing. But also, you made me super hungry, and I'm a little bit upset about that. Because I'm getting hangry here. Will you do me a huge favor and pass me through the side a treat of some sort? What do you
I'm gonna pass you my favorite one that I'm always hiding from my kids.
What is it?
And it's gonna be the Rice Krispie treat.
Ooh, yeah. Just pass it through here.
Okay, I'm gonna throw it over.
Wrong way.
It is? Which way are you? What state are you in?
I'm this way. Just pass it. Yeah, dirty. Oh, got it. Thank you. All right. Yeah, the camera played tricks, but it did come through to me. I'm going to eat this later. Wow, that was awesome. And I am hungry, and those kits are fantastic. But I want to take it up one little notch and kind of wrap up this saying thank you and showing appreciation section with some exclusive exclusive brand partnerships that we have here at Barker Specialty. These are retail brands that exist that you may have heard of that we can actually offer you in this retail space. The first one I want to talk about is a company called Fracture. Fracture is frameless glass prints. You may have seen their commercials on television, and they obviously have beautiful, sleek design glass prints. You could put your family photos or other images on, but we're in promo. We want to show off our branding and our company. So we want to use this for recognition pieces. This is the perfect award because, by the way, just like the batch kits, all the stuff I'm going to show you is 1 piece minimum as well. So you can buy 1 Fracture piece that says Employee of the Month, Alex Bowen. And he'll probably get that every month, right? Because it's Alex. But no, Fracture, we're going to take it back to the beginning of the show. Fracture is actually a carbon neutral company. So we still want to give that great big old hug to Mother Earth for every Fracture print that is built and sold in the USA, by the way. This is a USA-made product. They're offsetting their carbon footprint by planting trees and using really efficient production methods. Fracture can be flush-mounted to the wall with this little flush sort of recessed screw, or many of the pieces come with a steel desktop stand, so you can set it on your desk like this. Really cool product. And to top it all off, we offer a redemption code program as well, where you can buy gift cards in bulk specific to Fracture products and give those out around the holiday times or for a special award this summer maybe, and people can do their own Fracture print. So check out Barker Specialty for Fracture specifically. The second new retail partnership we have is with a company called Pladra. Pladra is high-end, beautiful plaid and flannel shirts. Pladra is based in San Francisco, California. They actually have many USA-made styles. They offer a 1 piece minimum on a super nice high-end flannel shirt. Pladra kind of stands out because of the styling. The cut is a little bit more modern than your traditional flannel shirt. If you guys have bought promo flannel, I'll call it, from some with logos and stuff on it, you might be boxed into a certain sort of shape and size and quality. Pladra is made with Portuguese cotton, so it's just the highest quality. It's got prints on the yoke of the shirt, the neck, as well as the cuff, some sort of graphic print that's usually nature-based. This has salmon. We have bears. So it's just that next level shirt for the executive in your life that maybe wants to look rugged, but still have a stylish fit for the office. This is also offered in a one-piece minimum. As I said, it comes in a really nice retail box and a custom packing slip. We are in promo. So while this might not have your logo on it, the packing slip can. This is the one that came with this shirt. I'll read it to you. Hey, Nick, you look great in the Barker Specialty Polo. Oh, thank you. But you would look even better in this beautiful plaid shirt. Oh, love, Alex Bowen. Thanks, Alex. I'm going to put this on later, buddy. I appreciate it. You made me feel special with the custom note that I got with my plaid shirt. And the last thing I'm going to leave you with before I bring old Alex back is our newest partnership with a company called Nomatic. You may have heard of Nomatic. It is an up-and-coming, really trendy travel gear company. So they have anything from high-end, really beautiful hard-sided luggage down to a beautiful wallet that they created on Kickstarter a few years back and raised millions of dollars to build their company. It's kind of like a millennial version of Tumi. So where Tumi fits a certain demographic, I think Nomatic can fit that in as well. And we are the exclusive retail partnership providers for Nomatic. So check us out there. And with that, I'm going to tie a bow on the saying thank you section. I'm going to bring Alex back because we have 2 more prizes to give. I want to give away, I'm excited to give away the prize for the sanitizer scent because I think that's going to be a good one. We have 1 more prize too. So Alex, what are we thinking? Who chose the best hand sanitizer scent?
So the best hand sanitizer scent was actually a scent that I am absolutely a fan of because it is my go-to cocktail when I go out. So the winner of the hand sanitizer scent was Kelly Karen with a Cosmo Martini scent. Congratulations, Kelly.
I like that. I could have that when I'm putting on the sanitizer. That'd be awesome. Yeah.
Especially sanitizer, it's gonna have a little bit of an alcohol smell to it anyway, so no one's gonna know.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Is that booze or did they just clean their hands? That's right.
It could have been either way. It could go. I don't know.
Well, congratulations, Kelly. And actually, we have a surprise award. None of you guys knew about this, but we have been watching the chat. And so we have this Chatty Cathy award to the people that have been most, or the person that's been most involved in the chat. And the winner, who's the winner of that, Alex?
So it was a close call because there are so many people are so engaged in the chat. And I mean, we had everyone from Peter to Kim, Victoria, Donna, were all super, super engaged. But there was one that really outshined the rest, and that was Renee Miller. Congratulations on being our Chatty Cathy.
Congratulations. Thank you to everyone who commented. Renee wins this prize. It's a kit like what Alyssa presented. This is our tea time kit, though. This has lemon sugar cookies. It's got loose leaf tea. It's got a metal camp mug that says tea time on it. And it's also going to include your logo as well as a custom gift note. So we're going to get that out to you very soon. Congratulations. And by the way, thanks to everyone who was so involved. This was a great chat. I was having fun just watching the comments that people were making. I was getting a little chuckle during the show. And by the way, I'm going to pass it back to Alex. I want to say thank you for letting me be the tour guide here. But Alex, let's you're this way. Let's wrap everything up here.
I'm like, wait, can we high five? Wait, here we go. Oh no, he left me. There he is. All right, let's see if we can do this. Can we?
Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3. No, got it. Maybe, sort of. Me, I'm not good at sports, so. Anywho, everyone, thank you so much for joining us today for this special virtual idea showcase. We know that your time is valuable and it means the world to us that you took the time out of your day to join us. Now, we shared so many great ideas, and as you may know, that's not all we can do. We can do so much more for you and your company. So if there was something special you saw or you were inspired by something, you can let your Barker Specialty Account Executive or Director know, and they will help you with getting the right product in your hands. Now, we'll be sending each and every one of you a follow-up sample kit and a follow-up email, so be on the lookout for those. To all of our wonderful winners today who were engaged in the chat, thank you so much for keeping us engaged, but also your Barker Specialty rep will be in touch to make sure that we get you your prize. Again, thank you for joining us. We're excited to move forward with you into 2021 and beyond. Thank you and have a lovely day.